Hey guys, so I said I would do a video. Here I am. I hope it goes good. I'm a little nervous. So you'll have to excuse the mess in the back. I'm in Bradley's room because this is the room that has the best lighting in the house, and we just haven't got his closet doors on yet. We plan to do that today. So I kind of have to talk quiet too because Sailor's finally asleep, and hopefully she'll stay asleep. I have the monitor over here I'm watching. Alright, so I guess we'll start. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows because they make me really nervous and I don't know what I'm doing, so I was like, I'll do them before the video. And just to let everybody know, most of the products I'm using today are e.l.f. products. I'm not selling them, I'm not getting paid. I wish I was getting paid because then maybe I'd be rich. But most of them are e.l.f. So I just want to let you all know. And I'll be talking about how I found these products and things like that throughout the video. So I'll just start with the first product and I'll talk as I go. So my eyebrows, I have this e.l.f. palette. Of course it's backwards to you guys, but it's E-L-F, e.l.f. And you can get these in drugstores or Target, things like that, but most of these products I've ordered online. And I'll get to that in just a second. Okay, so that's what I used for my eyebrows, and then I used this angled liner brush. It says it's for liner, but I used it to line my eyebrows, and the color is a little bit darker than my hair, but I bought this when I had a different hair color, so it made sense then, but it's the only thing I have, so that's what I use. Okay, so I have this primer that I'm going to be using today, and it's e.l.f., and all of this is online. Like I said, they have great deals online. If you buy $25 worth of products, you get free shipping. And besides the free shipping, when you buy $25 worth of products, they give you 2 free gifts. Now, they're not always big gifts. I've only ordered once, so the 2 that I got aren't huge, but I was really excited to try them. So anyways, this primer, they have different ones, but it's called Soothing Face Primer. It's infused with aloe. I just read the description on each of the primers, basically, to see what would work best for me, and I just feel like this one would. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. On the bottom it just says clear. I don't know if you really shake it or not. I have no idea what I'm doing. By the way, when I do my makeup, I go into this other zone. I feel like I use an alter ego. Usually I've got music on, but, you know, Sailor's sleeping, so I can't do that right now. But, like, on the weekends, on my free days, I listen to music, and I call myself Shani Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj, so that's why I say that. Now, I did use this product already. I tried it the other day. I couldn't wait. And when I put it on, it made my face feel so soft. And the other primer I had, it didn't really do that for me. So I really like this one. And like I said, on the website, they have different descriptions of what, you know, each product is. So there's that. So I kind of just let that dry a little bit. Sorry, I keep looking over to the side. Sailor's asleep. Look, this is a real video, guys. I mean, I'm a mom. I gotta keep an eye on her, so whatever. Just bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I'm really nervous, so I brought a glass of wine with me. You know, help loosen me up a little bit. Okay, moving on. So another product I bought online the other day was the foundation brush through e.l.f. and some foundation. Now, what I learned about e.l.f. too through somebody else's video is that they're cruelty free, which I thought was really great. And these products are really affordable too. Like, the eyebrow kit was like $2. I mean, and it's good quality. These are great quality. Like, I'm not going to say they're cheap. They're affordable because they're not cheap products. They're great products. So I use this brush, and I think I've watched a lot of tutorials, and a lot of people put the foundation on the brush, and a lot of people go ahead and like put it on their face. I put it on the brush and then kind of just dot it around my face, and then I've seen you go in circular motions, and well, a lot of people have beauty blenders as well. I have an old one, it's just not very great. I need to buy a new one, so I'm just going to be using this. It's e.l.f. Foundation Blurring Brush. Again, I don't even know what I'm doing, so I'm hoping that this is what I'm supposed to use. So here's the foundation. It's Flawless Finish Foundation, and the color that I got is a little bit lighter than my skin. I don't know if you could, it's going to be backwards, but it's called Snow, and it's fair with pink undertones because my cheeks tend to get a little pink. They're a little rosy. Again, they have the description underneath of it all, and you just kind of go off of what foundation you've already used, or you know, things like that. So I just use this because right now I'm pale. It's the winter time. And then the powder that I got that I'll show you later, it's a little bit darker, so it kind of evens it all out. So like I said, I just put a little bit on the brush, and I just kind of dab it around like that. I mean, I look like crazy right now, but and I don't have a huge mirror, so excuse me, I'm gonna have to use this for a minute, you know, just kind of blur it out. It's another e.l.f. It's the blush palette, but sorry, there was a glare on that. I just need to see a little bit better. Again, you'll have to excuse me, this is my first video, and you know. So like I said, as you can see, as I'm already blending it out, it's a little bit lighter than my actual skin color. I know I've been told before to get foundation a shade darker, but I actually got a shade too light, and I thought it would work for my skin and it just didn't, but we can work with it. I can get new, and pretty sure this was like $5. I'll have to get the exact prices, but it's like $5, maybe 6. But it's and I, even though it's the wrong color, oh geez, I just put too much up there. Hello. Even though it's the wrong color, it feels really nice. It's like smooth on my skin, and since I had Sailor, my hormones were crazy. Like, it changed my whole face. When I had Bradley, it wasn't really like that. I got back to using my normal skincare routine, same foundation. But with Sailor, and I heard that with girls, your skin changes, and mine definitely did. So I've had to kind of go through it. I've dealt with so many different foundations, but I love this one. And it works really nicely with the way my skin is. And so does the primer. Like I've said, I've used other primers, and it didn't really work that well. Okay, so, you know, I kind of just worked my way around my eyebrows that I did. I have a funny joke about that too. So, one time I heard that eyebrows are sisters, not twins, which I find hilarious. So, I have good days and bad days with my eyebrows. Like, usually this one's really good and this one, like, really sucks. So, I call this one Melissa, and I call this one Sarah. Obviously, if you guys don't know, my sister's name is Melissa, and she's pretty fabulous. So my fabulous eyebrow I call Melissa, and I call the one that sucks Sarah. So this is not a Brandy Shannon situation. For those of you who know us as well, people say we're like twins, that we look like. So yeah, this is a Melissa and Sarah, not a Brandy and Shannon. I just thought it was hilarious. Sisters, not twins, which for me, I mean, other people have really great eyebrows and they get it right the first time. But I'm not like that. Nope. I don't know how to do my eyebrows. Sorry. I feel like this lighting is horrible. Moving on. I'm just trying to be funny. Some of y'all don't even know that I can be like this, and I find myself hilarious. Take my hair down, bugging me. Okay, so moving on. Now, some people do their eye makeup before their foundation, I've seen. Still haven't really mastered that yet, so I do my eyeshadow after my foundation. And what's really great is, so with this foundation, or this blush foundation, sorry, with this blush palette from e.l.f., I saw on a talk show one day that they use these sometimes for like the base of their eyes. So I tried it and I really liked it actually. I mean, I don't use the pinks, but there's this like orangish, I don't know, it's hard to see. Sorry, you can see Bradley's artwork in the mirror. It's like an orangish, burnt orange, and today is St. Patrick's Day, and I have a totally different shirt I'm going to change into, and it's kind of like green and brown, and, you know, the earthy tones, so I thought I would use this, and I always see people kind of like dust off, you see, kind of flew in the air, dust off when they do their eyes, and, again, I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but, I use these Echo Tools brushes, and one's a defined crease and one's a blurring one, a blurring eyeshadow, and so I think I was using the wrong one. See, I have no idea what I'm doing. Blurring. The blurring one is what I'm supposed to be using, and you kind of just dust it off again. And I go from my lid all the way to the top, like where my eyebrows are. And sometimes it looks kind of crazy until you, well, for me, in my case, until I use like the finishing powder. When I finish everything kind of looks a little crazy. As you can see, it sort of looks like I have like a black eye right now, but it'll look better. But I love doing my makeup. I think us women, and especially moms, like, we get lost in what society tells us, and, you know, society does put a lot of pressure on us, and we don't necessarily have to wear makeup to be beautiful. We're beautiful inside and out, us as women, but me as a mom, I've lost myself a little bit. So when I do my makeup and I turn into my alter ego Shani Minaj, I just feel good about myself. I laugh. I mean, right now I'm having fun. Like, I did not think I was going to do this video. And who knows, I might not even upload it, but, you know, I love playing in makeup and making myself feel good again. Because Monday through Friday, I'm not even kidding, I don't even try to wear makeup unless I have somewhere to go. And I've turned into this person where I'm like, I don't even care if I have anywhere to go. I barely wear makeup. So as you can see, sorry, I'm trying to get the lighting a little better. It's just a little bit orange, but it all evens out. Sorry, I'm like way close up. You'll have to forgive me. Okay, so that's my e.l.f. blush palette, and I'll be using that again later for my cheeks. And then this next product is not e.l.f. Oh, sorry, Blake's calling me. I'll answer that in a minute. So this next product is Estee Lauder. It's an eyeshadow palette. It's pretty old. I need to get a new eyeshadow palette, but I didn't feel like spending all the money on that at the time. I'm going to get some new. So, like I said, later on I'm going to change my shirt, and what I'm wearing is more earthy type tones. So, like, there's this color in here. It's like it's sparkly, but it's like a brownish color. You can't see very well, I'm telling you. One of these days, I'm going to get a better camera. Maybe I'll be good at this kind of stuff. So then I just put it in my crease. I don't do a whole lot of eye stuff because, like I said, I don't do much of anything. So I just put it in my crease and kind of blend it around. And then I do the other eye, you know, tap it off, blend it. And then I also don't do eyeliner a lot of times. It depends on the day, but I'm not going anywhere today, so I probably won't do any eyeliner. I'm trying to do the winged eyeliner look, learning it, and it's just, I'm not very good at it. So, we'll learn that. So, I mean, that was simple. I don't even know, a couple minutes. So, then I do the blush palette again, and I get the orangey burnt color for my face, and I don't have a highlighter or bronzer or anything, so I kind of just go on my hairline, and I kind of just blend it in a little bit, like that. I mean, you can't really see because of the lighting, but I do that, and then I kind of go the top part of my cheek, and a little under here. They say do like a 3, so I do that and just kind of blend it out, just around. Again, sometimes when I do this, I look really crazy, like the color just doesn't look right until I blend it with the finishing powder. And then I love all 3 of these colors, but I like the bright pink. Sorry, my face already has like a little bit of pink to it, so I get this bright pink and I just kind of blend it in, and sometimes it's a little much, but I love blush. Even when I was a teenager, I was like 14, and I feel like blush was like one of my favorite things to use. I'm getting my duck lips on, putting my cheeks up. That's the wine. Okay, moving on. Alright, so after I do that, I do the finishing powder. So, this finishing powder is e.l.f. Sorry, the glare on the camera again. Sheer Tint finishing powder, and it's a light to medium, so it's a little bit darker than the foundation, like I said. And I just kind of take it, and it comes with the applicator. You kind of sponge it on, but it's 2019, nobody does that anymore. Alright, so I go in, and I start on my forehead, and just like I did with the foundation, I do in a circular motion. And this brush is called a full blush brush that I've been using. I don't know if it's the right brush or not, but it's what I use. I just love these products, and I've used products before where like the powder has made my face feel so dry, like to the point where I'm like, I feel like I have a mask on, like a clay mask or something. And it's just not a good feeling. It just depends on what products you're using and how your skin is, really. I'm not bashing other products, but e.l.f. just has more like of a natural feel overall. Okay, so I just poked myself in the eye. I'm doing a quick tutorial, so I gotta call Blake back. He's gonna kill me. So, just blend that in. And so that's one of the things I got online too. Not all of this came online at e.l.f. This is a highlighter by e.l.f. As you can see, I've had it for a while. It's starting to wear off. And I just used the blurring brush for that again. And I just go kind of in the middle of my cheek. Do the duck lips again. A little bit on my nose. Okay. So then I go in with my mascara, which it's called Sumptuous Extreme Mascara, also not an e.l.f. product. This is by Estee Lauder as well. And I haven't used the e.l.f. mascaras before, and I'm not knocking them because I haven't tried it, but this Estee Lauder mascara is literally my favorite mascara. Like, it's going to be hard to top it. I use it all the time. My mother-in-law gets these for me. Shout out to her. So, I just put this on, and sorry, I have to use another mirror. And just put this on, and You know, I mentioned my sister earlier, Melissa. Dude, her eyelashes are crazy. She does not even have to wear mascara very much. Alright, I gotta pause this video, guys. This is gonna be a two-parter. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'll be back.